everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Joey the Veiled Cottage Witch, and it is a beautiful day to smash the patriarchy. So I'm here to talk about hibiscus. Hibiscus, what a tasty flower. Did you know that you can order candied hibiscus flower on the internet? I'm gonna ruin all my tea. It's gonna happen. I'm in such a great mood today. Yesterday was so stressful, and so I set the intention today to not have stress. So I refuse. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna have any stress today. So there you go. I'm not gonna have any stress. So not gonna do it. I've decided. Hibiscus's Latin name is Hibiscus rosa sinensis. Isn't that just like so beautiful? It matches the beautiful, look at these beautiful flowers. Would you look at them? They're so beautiful. They come in such beautiful shapes and colors. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy to be finally talking about hibiscus. So the folk names are China Rose, Carcady, Rose Mallow, Rose of Sharon, Roselle, Coral Hibiscus, Fringe Hibiscus, and Shoeback plant. So the hibiscus flower holds a special place in Hawaiian mythology and folklore, and it's often linked to the goddess of love, Pele, who is said to have favored the flower for its stunning appearance and delicate nature. Here is Pele. Look at her. Look at her. Now, I love fire goddesses. My fire goddess is right here. But Pele, she's a badass, but she's also a goddess of love. And if you think about it, fire goddesses and goddesses of love really go together. I mean, think about how strong and powerful love is. It can move frickin' mountains, right? So that makes sense. Now, in many stories, the hibiscus is depicted as a symbol of romance and passion, often gifted between lovers as a token of affection. The connection to love is further emphasized by the flower's role in traditional Hawaiian weddings, where it's commonly woven into the bridal bouquets or worn in the hair, signifying the union of two souls. So right there, you have that association with love as well. Now, in addition to its romantic connotations, the hibiscus is also a symbol of resilience and strength, as are fire goddesses, right? The flower thrives in the tropical climate of Hawaii, enduring the elements while maintaining its beauty. How magical is that? Now, in Chinese traditions, the hibiscus symbolizes wealth, power, and prestige. It is often associated with personal success, reminding people that while fortune and glory are wonderful, they're also temporary, much like the hibiscus's short-lived bloom. A day. You get a day. You capture it on a photo, and that's it. Short-lived, very short-lived. Now, in Hinduism, the red hibiscus is deeply connected to Kali, Kali Ma, or Kali the Destroyer, the goddess of destruction and transformation, and is often used in religious rituals and offerings symbolizing strength, power, and devotion. Here she is. I love her. Love her, love her, love her. She's got all of these arms that are in charge of different aspects, and I love it. My favorite death card, which I'm going to do a reading after this, is in the Astro Matrix Tarot, where Kali Ma is the death card. And I love that. Now, in South Korea, it is the national flower, and it's Hibiscus syriacus, also called, I hope I don't butcher this, Pagungawa. And it translates to eternal blossom that never fades. And it represents the resilience and endurance of the Korean people, embodying their strength throughout history. Gotta love that. Now, the flowers of the red hibiscus were brewed into a strong red tea. Here's a picture of the dried red hibiscus, and drunk for its lust-inducing powers in ancient times, and forbidden to women in Egypt for this very reason. Why? Why forbidden? Okay. The blossoms have also been used in love incenses and sachets, and they are traditionally placed in wreaths and marriage ceremonies in the tropics. Now, sorcerers and seers in Dobu in the Western Pacific would divine in a wooden bowl of water onto which were placed a few hibiscus flowers, and then they would divine in that water. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. So much beautiful culture would revere and respect and become allies with the hibiscus, just as you would fear and respect and become allies with any fire goddess or god. You know, they demand respect, because when you are going through a transformation, you celebrate every step on that journey, because fire is meant to burn away what does not serve you, right? So it's going to be painful. It's not going to be easy, but once you burn away what doesn't serve you, then what does emerge is something that you can learn to love about yourself. And I think that's why a lot of fire goddesses are also goddesses of love. That's my take. Now on to medicinal properties. Hibiscus tea has shown promise in lowering blood pressure, potentially due to its diuretic properties and ability to relax the blood vessels. Now, some studies often suggest it may be effective as some blood pressure medications, but like always, check with your doctor before taking any herbal supplements. Now, it may help lower bad LDL cholesterol and promote weight loss by potentially increasing the burning of fat. So if that's something that you are striving for, this might be an alternative or a supplement to what you're already doing. Hibiscus is rich in antioxidants, including vitamin C, which can help combat free radicals and protect the body from damage caused by oxidative stress. Yeah. Hibiscus may have antimicrobial properties, helping to fight infections and reduce inflammation. Now, it can also be beneficial for liver health, potentially due to its antioxidant activity and ability to protect against toxins. Awesome. Some studies suggest that hibiscus may help regulate blood sugar levels. Man, I love herbs for that, making it potentially beneficial for individuals with diabetes or at risk of developing that condition. Hibiscus contains polyphenols, which have been linked to anti-cancer effects in some studies. Now, I can't tell you that taking hibiscus is going to keep you from getting cancer. Of course not. But it may reduce the risk. So, the antioxidant properties of hibiscus may contribute to a stronger immune system, helping you fight off colds, flus, viruses, stuff like that. And finally, hibiscus tea may aid digestion and relieve digestive discomfort. Bless that. Now, on to the magical properties. The element is water, the planet is Venus, the gender is feminine, and the day of the week it is most potent. Say it with me, Friday. Yeah. Now, hibiscus flowers are used in beauty, love, and attraction spells and rituals of all kinds. But remember my warning that I said back in the Damiana Magical Plant Series episode, never start a marriage with a kidnapping. Yep. Now brew a hibiscus infusion and add it to bath water and toss in a handful of sea salt and rose petals for a soothing bath that will inspire love and beauty. This can be used as a self-love spell. I always recommend, before you go and try to attract a lover, do a self-love spell first. Always. Are there exceptions? No, there's not. So don't ask. All right. Dry hibiscus flowers and use in formulas to instill lust and passion or find sexual freedom. Add dry flowers to attraction sachets and incenses or powder them to roll onto an anointed candle to boost attraction energy. Its scent is believed to stimulate the subconscious mind and enhance intuition, open pathways to hidden knowledge and prophetic dreams. So it's a third eye opener as well, so keep that in mind. Hibiscus is associated with clairvoyance, helping individuals access and understand deeper insights. The flower's aroma is thought to promote peace and tranquility, making it useful in meditation and spiritual ceremonies for enhanced focus and clarity. The fragrance of hibiscus holds a unique power, capable of stimulating the subconscious mind and facilitating profound spiritual experiences. In magical practices, it is believed that the scent of hibiscus can heighten one's intuition, allowing for greater insights and revelations. This fragrant flower is said to open pathways to hidden knowledge, guiding individuals on a journey of self-discovery and enlightenment. So they're great for trance journeys, astral travel, prophetic dreaming, all of that good stuff. And hibiscus is often used in meditation and spiritual ceremonies to enhance focus and clarity of thought. Its aroma is thought to evoke feelings of peace and tranquility, creating an ideal atmosphere for inner exploration and introspection. That was a hard sentence. I don't know why, but it was. All right, on to personal uses. All right, so I have several hibiscus plants. So you can see the different colors. I just like collect them. Some are pink, some are red. My wife got me a yellow one this year, and I'm thinking I need a different jar for that one. But they're just hard to capture. I see it, I'm like, oh, how beautiful. And then I come inside, and as soon as it's gone. And I don't like picking them up from the ground because I believe in my mind now it belongs to Mother Nature. So I feel bad taking it from the ground. I know I'm weird. Look, we don't need to say that. I know I'm weird. But then when I buy organic when I can during the winter time, so that's mixed in here too. It's a hodgepodge. But what I use them for, they make bitter teas taste delicious. I do. I cheat and I put them in here, put them in my bitter teas. My bitter teas are usually the medicinal teas that I don't like to drink. I'm sorry, but there's just some teas that don't taste good to me, like my liver tonic teas, my kidney teas. I know I have to take them, but this is like, if I'm Mary Poppins, this is the spoonful of sugar that helps the medicine go down. Honestly, the darker the hibiscus, the more like cherries it tastes like. Yes, absolutely. So from that thread, I decided to make hibiscus honey. I was like, I wonder how yummy this honey could get. You guys, when I made this and I tasted it tastes like cherry pie filling. Oh my gosh. So I put it in a jar and now I sell it. So this is available on my website, Hibiscus Honey. I absolutely love it. So now instead of putting my hibiscus into my teas, I sweeten it with my hibiscus honey. Oh my gosh, it's so, I could really just open this up and take a spoon and just eat it. Just eat it. Because it's so delicious. So delicious. Other than that, I will drink a single ingredient hibiscus tea before I do any kind of like divination or trance work. Open up that third eye and really, really trance out. So how do you guys use hibiscus in your practice? Or did I open your eyes to maybe use hibiscus in your medicinal or magical practices? Let me know down in the comments. I really want to get that conversation started. Please visit my website if you'd like to purchase some hibiscus honey. You can also set up a tarot reading with my tarot reader, Bobby Fierro, over at Wild Raven Tarot. If you do purchase any of my products, please do remember to enter that code word, all caps veiled, at checkout to get your free shipping. That is a huge discount only available here at YouTube. Give this video a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more content. Hit that bell if you'd like to get notified of my new videos coming out. I have a full moon in Sagittarius reading I'm going to do in just a little bit. Other than that, live your best life and live for yourself. And I'll see you next time. Bye.